Previously on the Death Saving Bros podcast. You guys are now getting ready for the masquerade ball hosted by Steelglade at the manor of Lady Nightvale.
It looks like they are taking names. Are our names on this list?
I like to cast Prestidigitation to soil the bouncer's pants.
My name is Wilmont.
So what brings you here?
They tell me that the lady in charge is actually going to be here tonight.
Do I see my buddy Fartworthy anywhere?
You come face to face with a very familiar figure.
Oh no, it better not be Taylor.
Hey, Dash!
For fuck's sake, and I just walk away.
I need your help. The trainers from Twinton never came. They went to Roscoe and they took a job with him. And we think it's getting really bad. It's cutting into the safety of the orcs in the valley. Will you help me?
I suppose.
Okay, we need to figure out who's behind the Steelglade. She leads you quickly down the hall and opens the door and says, "Come on, the lady that's in charge of Steelglade has been staying here for a couple days. So I'm guessing that there's something in the room that might help us figure out who she is." Brixius, you looking through the ledger, you see a number of rows that all look like they have exactly the same layout.
Ambionitis, do you know what this paper says?
200 arrows. Thank you, Natalie.
I ripped the page out of the book, and I would like to put it in my pocket.
Dosh, you find payments to it's an anonymous name, but it is to the bank in Noshpra. Ambionitis, you do find several swords that have Steelglade on them.
Hey guys, these look like the things in my dream.
You hear the music end and somebody step up onto a stage that had been quickly erected. "Ladies and gentlemen, our leader will reveal herself tonight." And onto the stage steps a woman wearing a black and blue peacock mask with feathers coming off the top. In one swift motion, she peels off her mask, and you see that it is Natalia. Welcome to another episode of the Death Saving Bros podcast. I am your host and dungeon master, Paul Camper. With me today, I have Ben Renfro.
Hey.
Brad Richards.
There was a rainbow on the day my grandma died.
Eric Nemeth.
I'm really confused right now.
Brad Renfro.
My English teacher yelled at me for saying that I was born at a very young age.
And Matt Smith.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling 22.
We are feeling 22 because it is our 22nd episode. We are a 5th edition actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast, and we are very happy to have you back with us. For those of you that might be catching up, for those of you that need a little bit of a refresher, what happened last week on the Death Saving Bros podcast? I can now only see... well, now I guess the only person that I can't see is B-Rich when we do this. So, B-Rich, you get to do the recap.
That's you, fucker.
Oh, you mean the guy that was also touching his nose, but you can't see me, so immediately I'm thrown under the bus? That's rad, too. Okay, so us as a group of companions wandering aimlessly, we're sent to this party to figure out the Steelglade's bullshit, yeah. So we go to this party, we assault people, and then we got into a room, found some ledgers, some shipping documents, and some stuff that's going to help us do stuff against the Steelglades. And then turns out that Natalia, surprise, is ahead of the operation. Yeah, that's what I got for you.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But there is one other person that you ran into at the party who is now with you, standing and watching as Natalia takes the stage. Who was
Fucking
that?
Figus.
Taylor.
Yes, I was referring to Taylor, but Figus is also there. Hello, sirs.
Let's hook Figus up with Taylor.
Ooh.
Send them off by themselves to die. I mean, to live happily ever after. Far, far away from us.
Well, the last thing that happened in the last episode was Taylor said, "Oh no, that's, I didn't know about this." And Dash wanted to make an insight roll on Taylor. So before I forget about that, go ahead and roll insight on whether or not Taylor knew about this.
16.
You think she's telling the truth?
Bitch, why you always lying?
She's lying.
I guess not.
Kill her.
I grab Taylor by the arm, and I want to kind of like half aggressively pull her back from the ledge and the railing and kind of take her back by the wall a little bit where we are kind of out of sight from the rest of the population.
Okay. As you do so, there's a smattering of applause from the crowd, and those of you that are still watching, Natalia is taking a bow, and she's about to begin her speech. Taylor says, "Brixius, I swear, I didn't know. I didn't know about this."
Taylor, you tell me right now, you little bitch, did you know about what was going on? How am I supposed to trust you? And I rolled a 9 for intimidation, so...
She says, "Brixius, come on, you know me. Look, I came here. Wilhelmina sent me because she doesn't understand what's going on, and everything that you guys have been figuring out leads back to the Steel Glade. So she sent me here to try and figure stuff out. Honestly, we didn't think you were going to be able to get into the party. No offense. But look, I led you to the records. We found out that they shipped all sorts of stuff over to Nashpra, and now we know who's behind this, and I didn't know it was Natalia."
Yeah. You say I know you, but I don't even know your birthday. You don't even know me either. All you know about me is that I'm a big half-orc, so I'm not really sure that I can trust you because your story makes sense and it all checks out. But you've changed. I just can't with you sometimes, you know?
I've changed.
You?
Oh, well, that's fair enough. I'm
You've
much
changed,
taller
Taylor.
now.
Last I saw
much
you, you
taller.
were about 3'11", and now you're fucking 6 foot. How am I supposed to trust someone who can just change their height like that? How do I know if this is maybe you're naturally tall and you wear a different amulet that makes you shorter all the time to try to fool us? I don't know what to believe anymore.
Okay, fine. You want me to prove it to you?
Yes,
And she
roll
takes off the
can
amulet.
Can you roll a check? And if it passes 10, I believe her.
Okay, well, she takes off the amulet
So do we need to do kidnap Natalia right now?
and rolls a 14.
Okay, I start to regain my trust a little bit.
Okay, and she's swimming in her dress, and she goes, "All right, there, see? Now, I've got my leather armor on underneath. I'm going to put the amulet back on, and we're going to hear what she has to say. And if we don't like what she has to say, I say we snatch her after this party, and we figure out what the hell's going on."
You want to see her snatch too, huh? I told you, she's gonna fall in love with me one day, so...
Who, Taylor?
No, Natalia, come on, silly.
Oh, that's right, you did say that.
Taylor,
Hey,
I'm just not
Taylor.
interested. But here, let me introduce you to someone who is. Ambionitis, come here real quick.
Real quick,
Brother?
I'm gonna ask Das. Hey, Das.
Yes.
Who is the lady on stage? I tell you guys know who she is.
So,
You need to assassinate her now.
yeah, she's a dirty, dirty criminal. Go get her. No,
Alright.
fuck her day up.
Sick
So-
Figus on her.
Yes. So that's Natalia.
Alright, I start walking towards the stage.
What's
Yes.
done is done.
Taylor says, "Wait, does Taylor know who Prothean is? Did we introduce
I don't think so.
Nope.
them? Hey,
No.
guys, where's he going?
I don't know.
We start blocking.
Hey, you! Wait a second. We need to figure out what she has to say."
I want to get to the stage.
All right, well, you're on the second floor right now. And Natalia started speaking, and she says, "I am so glad that you all are finally here, that I can finally stand before you and reveal to you everything that the Steel Glade has accomplished."
Rips off her shirt.
And there's a smattering of applause. And she says, "Thank you all. Thank you all for coming. You're all investors and potential investors in the Steel Glade. You know that we make proprietary and excellent craftsmanship weapons. Everything from your blades to your quarterstaffs to your arrows. And we are growing. Business is booming. And it's all thanks to you and to the unfortunate circumstances in South Salt. If Roscoe Calder was here, I would give him and the Crow's Heads a big round of applause. And everybody laughs and they start clapping. Prothean, you have made it even with her. She is on a stage, you are on the second floor, and you're walking along the balcony railing, and it's about to turn onto the grand staircase that curves down onto the first floor where her stage is.
Am I, can she see me right now?
If she looked up at you, she'd be able to see you.
So about how far away in feet-wise is she? Give or take?
Direct line?
Yeah.
Direct line, 80 feet.
I'm gonna start moving closer to it? Is there any possible way I can do it?
Again, you're on the second floor and she's on the first floor. So that a direct line from you to her is jumping off the balcony.
Hardcore parkour.
If you are going to keep walking towards her, you've got at least another 200 feet to go. Because you have to go around the corner and down the staircase.
How far is the balcony off the ground?
12 feet.
And we see Prothean from the top rope.
Flying elbow.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off the balcony and go into a full sprint, taking my hidden dagger out and try stabbing her in the throat.
Is she a demon or something? Are your demon senses tickling?
Weren't they?
No, you guys told me to go kill her.
Oh, I didn't say that. I was trying to talk to Taylor and my brother.
You guys, you don't know these people. Why would you trust them saying she's a criminal?
I don't know. Because Das looked convincing with his Tom Selleck mustache.
Hey, no persuasion rolls there.
All my credibility.
All right.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Weren't they fake?
Wait, no, I'm gonna walk to her.
Weren't
Not jump.
they fake crow's head people? They just had the fake tattoos, or did we?
Oh, the people with the arrows that were wearing the orc masks?
Yeah, with the crow's head tattoos.
Yeah,
That
they
was
were
all fake?
fake. Those were not real crow's head tattoos.
Right. Okay. But so it is the real crow's heads that's helping Steelglade though.
No, she's just saying they're helping out Steelglade because they're buying a ton of weapons.
Oh.
Because they're going on orc hunts.
I got you. Sorry. Continue.
All right, so Prothean does not leap off the balcony. He keeps walking around towards the grand staircase. And Natalia keeps speaking. It is time that we take our operation all across this region. And I believe it's time for us to showcase some of the new weaponry that we've been crafting. And she throws back the folds of her dress, and it slides off her shoulders, and now she's wearing just like a leatherette slip. And
It is that kind of show.
she pulls out 2 swords, and 2 people step up on stage with her. One is a half-elf, and he is wielding a greatsword. And then there is a female human who steps up with a 2-sided warhammer and is holding it like a Gandalf staff. It's as tall as she is.
I pop a boner. I'm gonna roll and you let me know if I can seal it well or not. That's a nat 1.
There's no concealing how aroused you are by this double-handed warhammer.
Alright, awesome. And then going back to the conversation with Taylor and calling my brother over.
Yeah, I would I guess, casually stroll the 2 steps to my brother.
And I let you know, hey, we gotta hook Figus and Taylor up. I think it's a great idea.
I think you're wrong, but we're gonna do it anyways.
Alright, Taylor, we got someone for you. Additionally, though, how well do you know Natalia outside of just working for Wilhelmina? Do you know where she came from?
Yeah, she used to be one of the crow's heads with Wilhelmina, and then they both left together.
Well, do you know what city she came from? Even
As far as
before
I
the
kn-
crow's heads days.
As far as I know, Nashpra, she's been there as long as I know.
How old are you, Taylor?
That's something that you don't ask women.
How
Brixius.
old are you?
Taylor, this is no time to fucking joke around. I'm trying to
hold-
figure stuff out. I'm trying
on.
to think for once in my entire life. How old are you?
I'm pretty old, okay? I've been around a long time.
Are you older than Natalia, yes or no?
Yes, she's a human, and I'm a halfling.
All right.
My lifespan is longer.
I feel like at this point, Taylor would actually be jumping off that second floor to take down Prothean.
Yeah, Taylor, shoot some of your magic blow darts at Natalia.
Because I'm just casually walking to go murder her with a hidden dagger I have.
I turned to Dash. I can't believe he fell for it.
I want to whisper to the rest of the group, hey, I might have gotten us an escape out of here, but Revan might die. I mean, Prothean might die again.
But yeah, hold that thought, okay? I don't need set up with anybody right now. I need to go stop your friend from trying to assassinate Natalia. We need to hear what she has to say.
No, this is our escape plan. Let's just go with it.
No. If you don't stop him, I will.
Do it.
Very conflicted. I have a unconcealed boner, and I'm not really sure if it's for Natalia or the Warhammer, and I'm not sure if she's my future lover or not, so I'm just going to sit back and watch this play out and kind of be rooting for both sides to win. Also, Prothean, tip for you. Ooh, I can cast a spell and whisper stuff to you.
You got your mats for that, bro?
Of course.
Does it actually use materials?
Actually, I think it might need like a piece of copper or something like that.
Oh, yeah, because you were looking for that in your honeycomb ring.
Which, I have a bunch of coppers in my pocket, so I'll be alright.
Hey, how close am I to stage right now?
So Taylor starts moving her hands, and she whispers a spell, and Prothean, you need to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
17. Wait, do I add anything to that?
Only if you are proficient in your wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Oh, and your wisdom modifier.
18.
Okay, you are charmed.
You're telling me an 18 fails?
Mm-hmm. But you don't know what the check was.
Choka, choo choo.
Oh,
I'm gonna call
and
bullshit on this. There's no way I got charmed with an 18.
Eric, are you proficient in the saving throw for wisdom or no?
Yes.
Okay,
Wisdom and charisma.
Yeah, so you rolled a 17, you add your wisdom, and then you add your proficiency bonus.
Oh, so it's a 20 then.
And I'm telling you right now, if a 20 still fails,
No, he just says, I gotta admit, that slowed me down, but I'm still going.
Yeah, if we had to add my proficiency bonus, so that equals a 20 then.
yeah, a 20 will do it. You are not charmed. And Taylor goes, God damn it. Or, God's damn it.
fuck, god damn it.
If you guys don't stop him, we're fucked. How the hell are we supposed to grab Natalia if he goes after her? And Prothean, you are now stepping onto the grand staircase, and Natalia is still facing the crowd. And she
That
says,
is roughly how many feet away? Tell me when I get to about 20-ish, give or take.
You're getting down to 20?
Yeah, tell me when I get to about 20 feet away.
I would like to suggest that we just start a fire and just create a widespread panic so that the crowd starts moving around. That way Prothean can't get there.
Well, Natalia is still speaking, and she says, we have fashioned stronger weapons. These will add extra oomph to every single one of your strikes. They will be magnificent, wielded by the proper weapon master, which you guys understand means basically all their weapons now are kind of on the +1 scale. And as Prothean is walking down the stairs, there are two men that step from the edges of the stairs and start walking up towards you, Prothean, and they say, Sir, this is a closed-off area. We're giving a speech right now.
Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be. I just want to check out the weapons with a closer view, so I know how much I can invest.
Excellent, sir. Well then, please step this way. And they kind of, one to the side of you, one behind you, and they lead you down the stairs and start leading you around the edge of the staircase, which is 20 feet back from the stage.
Can I quickly cast message while I'm dangling some copper coins in my pocket, so I'm touching that copper piece that I need to whisper a message to Prothean?
Sure.
All right. Prothean,
Good luck.
That's it. That's the message.
I'm not too quite sure what you're doing because I do not think she's a demon. However, I'm not going to stop you. Also, however, PSS, I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be my lover one day. So, if you do go ahead and kill her, can you just, please, not mess up her face too much? And also, try not to mess up her bosoms. I like those too. And now he has the opportunity to whisper back to me if he pleases, but I at least whisper him that.
So I shouldn't assassinate her, or I should assassinate her?
It is not for me to decide that. I think I do not believe she is a demon, but
If she's a criminal, she deserves to die.
hey, that's your judgment. I guess I am in no position to stop you right now.
Probably shouldn't look too hard at Dosh then.
Das was telling me she's a criminal and deserves to die, so I said to go assassinate her.
She might be in charge of this bad group of people, but they are making cool weapons, which could maybe benefit us one day as well. But again, if you want to kill her, I'm not going to stop you. I'm over here. You're over there. Nothing I can do about it.
I need a yes or a no now if I should go through with this or not. Ask the rest of the group.
It's a long whisper message.
It's all telepathic. It's very quick. But Prothean, you are now around the side of the stage, and you have been placed in the front of the crowd. You are 20 feet back from the stage.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for a message for how the rest of the group thinks if I should assassinate or not.
I look around at the group. Brother, what are you thinking? Yes or no?
On what?
Should Prothean assassinate Natalia right now? Or not?
Let me guess. Use telepathy to ask him that question.
I have been working on my magical skills, yes, and I am getting pretty good at them. Yes.
Brixius, that's fantastic. But tell
Shut
that
the fuck up,
Shut
tell
up,
that
Taylor.
fucker not to kill
You gotta
her.
wait your turn. I'm asking for everybody's opinion individually, and then I will make the final decision. So hold on. I am speaking with my brother. It is very rude to interrupt. Brother,
So,
I just need a vote. Yes or no? Live or die? Do 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 do.
this isn't a simple yes or no question. This
It is
is
simple.
this is the
It's gotta be
principle
quick. He's in position right now, brother.
of someone's life in their hands. Like, this could be someone breathing or not breathing. This
Brother,
is a
you
very
are about to lose
big
your vote.
decision.
You're about to lose your vote. I need an answer.
But this is the fact of life, and life is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Fucking killer.
Okay, that's one vote dead.
I was gonna say,
Jet
didn't
like
you,
the plane. What are you thinking?
Okay, hold on. Natalia's talking. As you can see here, Thadris is wielding our new model of the Great Sword, and it will slice through almost anything. Not stone, we're not that good, but it'll slice through most things. And he cleaves a log in two with his Great Sword. And the crowd
really
applauds.
great sword.
Jet like the plane. Quickly, what are you thinking?
No.
No as in no life for her, or no as in no kill her?
Don't kill her. Tell Prothean to get into her inner circle.
So one dead, one alive. Dash, what are you thinking?
And Natalia turns to the other person and says, and here we have Sidilori. Sidilori, demonstrate what you can do with your Warhammer. And the human picks up the Warhammer, grabs it by the end, starts spinning around in like a tornado fashion, and then leaps up and smashes a hole straight through the stage. And everybody claps.
Dash, what are you thinking?
Well, we can always just capture her, figure out what's going on, and then you can either seduce her,
Ooh.
or we can just assassinate her later.
So, one dead, two alive. Figus, my man, what are you thinking?
I'm not really all about taking lives.
Does this bitch live or die, yes or no?
No.
No live or no die? You gotta clarify.
Sir, I think she should live.
Taylor, do I even
I
ask
think he
you?
said no live.
Brixius, you know I'm going to say that we should take her alive, ask her some questions, and then I don't give a fuck. If she's a traitor, then we kill the fuck out of her.
Ooh. Huh.
That's a little dark, Taylor. I mean,
Is there anybody else?
I trusted her. And Natalia says, as you can see, we have only the greatest weapons here, and we have some good news. Our source of iron ore is now in the works. We are arranging a party to go and negotiate for purchase so that we not only own the weapons, we also own the source.
All right, is there anybody else standing around our general vicinity that isn't a part of the group or just anybody else in general?
Yeah, there is a well-dressed elf to your left, standing on the balcony, and he is doing like a golf clap with each new addition to the showcase, and he is wearing a big white bushy beard, and he has a red cap on.
Is it fucking Santa Claus? He's wearing a big white bushy beard and has a red cap on?
Santa votes die.
And he's jolly as fuck. All right, awesome. I am going to tap him on the shoulder and say, listen, my man, you are the deciding vote, yes or no.
All their votes meant nothing.
I don't know.
Hey,
what
listen,
I'm
I
voting.
need you to give me a yes or no right now.
Roll for it.
Yeah, give me an intimidation check.
It's a natural 1 again. It's not my night.
He goes,
Don't orcs have like something with intimidation?
Yeah, I'm menacing, so I literally get to add 2, and then I'm proficient in charisma as well. So I get to add 6 to it, essentially.
I thought they had full advantage, advantage on it.
No.
Ah, dang.
No, it's just menacing, so I'm proficient in intimidation.
Excuse me, but perhaps you can ask me after the showcase.
I turn to Prothean, I whisper, she dies.
Alright, can I use a
I feel
spell?
like we should kill this elf dude also.
So can I use a spell to get up there, then use a difference, then use inflict wound?
So I'm guessing Misty Step, and then
Yes. Can I do that in one quick motion? Since no one's really fighting or paying attention.
Sure, I will give you a surprise round. So you Misty
And
Step
then
up onto the
as
stage.
he's about to touch her, I say, wait! Never mind, she lives.
Oh, fuck it. Well, I'm gonna Misty Step up there since I already said it.
And then you end up just giving her a nice little back rub instead of killing her.
Nope, inflict wounds at a level 3. No, it's level 2. I only have level 2s.
Okay. Roll for hit.
Unless I cast darkness.
I got a 19, so I'm assuming that's a hit.
It's actually not.
Oh, fuck me.
What? How the
Choo
fuck?
choo!
Yeah, how the fuck is that a 19 not a hit?
I'm looking at the fucking character sheet right now.
I should
That
probably
you made
cast
up.
darkness now.
Wait, do I add anything
Or
onto
somebody
this
else
attack,
should.
or just roll for 19? Because I'm not really awake right now.
It's 19 plus. It's a melee attack.
So, strength?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
So 19, I got strength of +4, so 23.
Okay, let me double check.
Eric's gonna be like our South Park equivalent of Kenny, where he just continuously dies.
Brother, I think I made a terrible mistake.
You've made multiple. Which one are we referring to?
The fact that every single person in our group said that she should live, and yet I gave the wrong command.
Okay, yeah, so it's a melee attack. Right? We would use strength for a melee attack, right? Or would you have to use your spellcasting modifier?
It's physical
is
touch,
the-
so...
Yeah, is the determination we're trying to figure out is if he like successfully casts the spell or if he successfully grabs her.
Successfully grabs her.
Then I guess it would be. I mean, my assumption would be melee attack.
Okay, so yeah, 23 is going to hit her. So you grab her. Where do you want to grab her?
Oh,
In the bosom.
Throat.
Gucci.
S.
Where'd you say?
I'm gonna grab her throat.
Stop. Now make the motherfucker.
All right, you grab her by the throat and roll inflict wounds damage.
So that's a 4d10.
Jesus fuck.
You should just like stuck your finger in her ear and inflicted
I need
wounds.
to write this down so I don't mess it up. I got a 4,
All right.
4.
10,
14.
6, 20,
20.
20.
5.
25.
Quick maths.
All right. And when you do that, the crowd screams. And I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Wait, are we part of this?
Anybody that wants to be active.
Let's do it.
It's your handsome Dungeon Master Paul here. Hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving, that those of you who celebrate Hanukkah have a blessed third night, and that none of you missed us too much on our week off. We brought you an extra long episode this week to make up for it. Our podcast partner this week is Sitcomadon, a show where two guys excavate a random sitcom from the past and talk about a random episode from that series. It's a fun listen, great quality, and really makes you want to go back and watch the shows they talk about. Some previous episodes include The Office, The Golden Girls, and Boy Meets World. The most recent episode is The Wonder Years, Season 5, Episode 24, titled Broken Hearts and Burgers. So give Sitcomadon a listen. If you're interested in becoming a podcast partner, send an email with a quick synopsis of your project and a 30-second promo, if you have one, to deathsavingbros@gmail.com. We'll review your pitch and get back to you. Exciting news if you haven't already heard, but we finally have some swag available on Redbubble, and just in time for the holidays too. Right now, our logo is available on t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and journals. You can find our merchandise by searching Death Saving Bros. If you're interested, you can currently get 25% off with code STOCKING25 at checkout. I'm not sure how long that promo will last, but Redbubble is always running some promos, so check out their site. Right now, though, you can use that code STOCKING25 to get 25% off your entire order. That's STOCKING25 on redbubble.com for 25% off your entire order. And while you're surfing those interwebs for some holiday shopping, head over to iTunes, Apple Podcasts, or Stitcher and leave us a review. Let us know what you think. You know, we really appreciate your feedback, what you like, what you'd like to hear more of. All of your input helps us get better and really motivates us to keep doing a good job for you. It'll also help us show up in the podcast rankings, so we'd really appreciate your feedback. We also invite you to join the conversation online if you haven't already with the hashtag DeathSavingBros on Twitter and also on Instagram. Again, we love hearing from you. If you have questions, if you want to give a shout out, we're always checking, we're always responding. So head on over there and keep in touch. We'll be back next week with another episode. Don't miss us too much in the meantime. Without further ado, we now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
Do we have to be active?
No, you could literally stand there if you want to.
Yeah, fuck it.
Pull a dosh.
Hey, look at that. We rolled the same number.
I got a natural 1.
What is your dexterity?
Me?
Yeah.
+3.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Dosh?
It's gonna be 22.
Nice. Jet.
25.
Dude.
And natural 20.
Ambionitis, what'd you get?
11.
All right. So that is everybody. I got Jet, Dosh, Brixius, Ambionitis, and Prothean, and then the
I lied.
other
I got a
people.
12.
Who has the higher dexterity, Brixius or Ambionitis?
Mine's 14.
Mine's 15.
Okay, so Brixius goes
Fucking
first.
overachiever over here. It's fine.
All right, Jet, you are up first. Prothean just misty stepped onto the stage, surprised everyone, and dealt 25 damage to Natalia. And now the crowd is screaming and scrambling for the doors.
Are there any guards doing anything, or?
There are the two people on stage, and then you can't see anybody else right now. But you know that but if you were paying attention, Prothean was also led by two
By
other
the
people.
two guys. What I am going to do is I'm going to pull out my longbow, and I will use one of my black arrows with red fletching that I have to shoot it at Natalia,
Okay.
while staying semi-hidden so that I can put the longbow away afterwards. And I roll a... What do I add for the longbow?
It's dexterity.
I rolled a 16.
That will not hit her armor class.
Okay, well, they'll at least see it come down there, so a black arrow with red fletching is like shooting into the stage.
Yep, and then it'll ping off her armor.
Whatever psychological effect that has on her.
And then Dosh. Oh, you have an extra attack too.
We're going to try another one then. I forgot about that. Natural 20.
Okay, that one will hit her. So now you are going to roll your damage dice twice. Add your modifiers once.
Does anybody else who has arrows know what arrows do for damage-wise?
It's a longbow, right?
I use my longbow.
1d8 plus dexterity.
Yeah.
Cool. First roll is an 8, and I don't add anything to the dice for that, right?
No.
Okay. And then a 6,
So 14 plus your modifier.
19. And then I put my longbow away.
And then Dosh.
All right. I'm going to be like, seems like a good time to fuck off. I'm going to start making my way down the stairs.
Down the stairs towards her or the other way?
Wait, how does this...
So the way that the room is set up, as a reminder, there is a grand ballroom floor with a diamond encrusted chandelier over the top. You guys are on the second floor, overlooking the dance floor on balconies. To the right, it curves down into a single grand staircase. To the left of where you're at, so the, let's say, south side of the room, there is on that same level the entrance that you came through and 2 cascading staircases that curve around into the grand ballroom. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I look at you and I say,
So-
fight or flight, what's it going to be?
both. Is there a way... Basically, I want to start making my way towards the exit, but am I going to pass by near where Natalia is?
No,
If I do that.
you are already farther south in the room than she is.
How close am I to her right now?
Right now, you are
Like just straight line distance?
about 120.
120. Guess I can't do that then. I'm going to fire my hand crossbow at Natalia and then just start booking it towards the exit.
At disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So that's not going to happen.
Well, that doesn't happen.
Well, it's going to be 5 and 14 were my natural rolls, but
Neither are going to hit.
I'm going to stow that hand crossbow away real quick and then start booking it towards the exit.
Okay.
Be like, let's go.
Then the human that is on stage with the double-sided warhammer that is tall as she is,
Oh, shit.
City Lori is going to reel back and start swinging her warhammer around. She is going to
Completely forgot about them.
swing at Prothean and roll a 21.
Oh, that's a hit.
Okay, and she is going to deal, and she's doing it two-handed, and it is a +1 weapon, so actually it'd be a 22. And
Hey,
Brixius,
what was that number?
22. Brixius, what is the stats on a warhammer? It's 1d10, 1d12.
No, it's 1d8, 1d10.
Okay, so she's doing it 1d10 because it's two-handed. So that is going to be a 9.
9 damage?
Yes, sir. And then Brixius, you're up.
I look around. I say to Ambionitis and Taylor, and I guess Figus, because he's here too, that, guys, I fucked this one up. I'll admit, I'll be the first one to take blame, but we gotta make it right. So here's what we're gonna do. Taylor, it seems as if both Dosh and Jet and Prothean have gone rogue, and they are trying to kill Natalia. Taylor, your job is you're gonna go and make sure Dosh doesn't do anything, because I know he loves you so much, so maybe if you go ask him nicely, he won't kill Natalia. So your job is Dosh. Brother, you handle Jet and make sure he does not do anything too rash. And
Kill Jet.
you do something about Jet to make sure that he does not kill Natalia. I, myself, will go up on and try to encounter Prothean to make sure he cannot. So that way we must wrong my right. I am so sorry to involve you guys in this.
Wait, okay. He's dyslexic. Never mind. Proceed.
I heard it too.
Figus. Figus.
sir.
Oh my goodness. Your job, you're going to come with me, and we are going to try to get Prothean to stop, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right.
And he pulls out a short sword.
All right.
Ooh, damn.
Awesome. So I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat, which allows me to move at an incredible pace. And as a bonus action, on each turn, I can take a dash action.
All right.
So I will
so
cast that,
you
and
can-
I guess pick up Figus and throw him over my shoulder, and I will leap off the balcony and move as far as I can towards the stage this turn.
Give me an athletics check to see if you land, and I'm going to need you to do it at disadvantage since you have Figus over your shoulder.
I was literally just going to tell him to be like, hey, make sure you like message to him to just knock her out, not kill her. But he gone.
You said at advantage, right?
At disadvantage.
You said acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Acrobatics.
10.
10. Yeah. You land a little hard on your knees, but you land without taking any damage. And you can move 30 feet, so I'll say you are now 90 feet from the stage.
Is that including my
well, no,
dash
we'll
action?
do it a little bit closer. Yeah. Well, no, you only get one because you cast Expeditious Retreat, and then that's your action, and then your dash is your bonus action. So you're actually a little bit closer. We'll say you're about 80 feet from her.
Okay, so casting it replaces my movement, and then my dash is what gave me pretty much how far I went.
So you cast it, which is your action, and then
Don't you get a movement and then an action
yeah, good
and then
point.
a bonus action?
Good point. So yeah, then you are 60 feet from her.
Dope.
I was getting them confuddled.
Confuddled.
Ambionitis, you're
I've
up.
been Smeckledorfed.
Okay. So where's Jet at this moment in time?
Jet is less than 10 feet from you. He's against the balcony, and he just shot at Natalia and then stored his longbow away.
Did you hit her?
Oh, I sure did. Got her good. Not a kill, though.
Well, I pat him on the back, and I stand next to him and do absolutely nothing to stop him from killing her.
Here, I'll offer you. Hey, do you want to take a shot? And I'll offer you my longbow.
I am a terrible shot, my good sir. You continue.
You can even use one of my arrows with the red fletchings.
Nope. I'll just watch your back. Perfectly okay.
Excellent.
Thanks a lot, dick.
All right. Taylor's next, and she says, "You two are such fucks."
I backhand her.
I turn around and charge at her instead.
She's 10 feet from you, so unless you've got a Michael Jordan Space Jam arm.
Listen, someone's gonna fucking die tonight, and I don't care who it is.
All right, let's just get out of here before the city guard shows up, okay? And she starts moving towards, she starts following Dash.
I throw a fireball at Figus.
He's on your brother's back.
Your point?
Fucking just let the fire fly. Let's go. Roll to hit. If I get burned, I get burned on this one. Ha.
This episode's title just starved for war here.
Yeah, firebolt.
Since we haven't recorded in a few
Fuck
weeks.
does that one work?
Pretty much roll to hit, and you add your spellcasting modifier, and it does 1d10 fire damage.
Oh lordy. What's my spellcasting modifier?
As a sorcerer, it is the same as mine, which means it is charisma.
Does a 17 hit?
Plus your proficiency.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit me. Does it hit Figus? Because he's throwing at Figus, not
Yeah,
me.
that's definitely going to hit Figus.
Sir, why are you setting my back on
Sir,
fire,
fireball coming in hot. Ha ha ha.
You said it's a 1d10.
Yeah.
I like this.
Firebolt at your 6 o'clock, sir, from your brother.
Damn.
It's gonna burn off the frosted tips.
Yeah, where does he just get wrecked with this fireball? I want graphic detail.
That's a hot, steamy load coming at you with a solid 4.
All right, 4 is going to hit Figus and Brixius. And Figus is over Brixius' shoulder, so he's looking back at it and takes it in the face.
Yes.
And it is going to singe off all his frosted tips.
Nice.
He is now rocking a army cut.
Am I still erect from earlier?
You tell me.
Yes. Yes, I am.
All right. Yes, you are.
Now I gotta. Did it singe off his clothes as well, or just his tips?
Just the tips.
All right.
And that peach fuzz he's been working on.
Yeah, sure. Singes off his little bit of facial hair that's coming in.
Great.
He worked on that so hard and so long.
Hey, Brixius, who's that tiny child you're carrying?
Ah, there's a tiny child on my back.
Looks like you're just kidnapping somebody.
I just wanted to be an adventurer, sir.
All right, it is now Thadrus's turn, the person with the greatsword, and the greatsword wielder, the half-elf, is going to come over and swing at Prothean.
I can take it.
That's what your mama said.
Is a 14 going to hit?
No.
The half-elf is going to swing at you with this great sword, and you are going to duck under it as Thadrus goes stumbling by. Prothean, your turn.
Am I still holding onto a throat?
Yes.
Nice.
Inflict wounds.
Nice.
Well, you're still going to have to roll a melee attack again.
Make sure you didn't let go because your hands are so sweaty. Like, makes no sense. You should have to roll with
Spaghetti.
advantage on this one.
Nope. Somebody did just swing at you, so you ducked. See if you can hold on to her or if she pulls away.
I keep my strength on this, right?
Yep.
Wait, if he ducked and this guy was swinging at him with a greatsword,
No.
he just fucking wrecked
Like
Natalia.
overhead. Not overhead, not...
His hand slid
Not
from her
horizontal.
neck to her breasts on the duck.
21.
You're going to hold on, so roll that damage.
Alright, I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, 3d10. 10-sided dice. Is this one? 7. 1.
8.
5.
13.
How's she looking right now?
She is looking bloodied.
Well, I'm gonna use my extra attack and do the same thing again.
Nice.
What if this is just like a magical like clone or something, a disguise? Like it's not really Natalia. We just murder somebody pretending to be Natalia.
Still perfectly okay.
So I'm gonna use my extra attack with inflict wounds again. I got a 10. A 1.
Oh, wait, hold on. Casting a spell is not the same as the attack
Oh.
action. So you can only cast one spell.
Can I stab her with my longsword?
Nope, because you have to take the attack action to then take the extra attack.
So what can I do?
Sounds like a made-up rule.
No, I'm looking at it right now.
I don't think we've ever played that way before.
I think someone made it up.
You can use the move action to move your sword to her throat.
So, can I deck her?
Wikipedia, damn it!
No, like I said, casting a spell is an action, and the only way that you can use an extra attack is if you take the attack action.
You've exhausted all your stamina for this turn.
Exactly, unless you have a bonus action.
I'm done then. I got nothing else I can do.
Alright, so it is Natalia's turn, and she is going to take her 2 swords that she is holding, and she is going to try and stab them straight into your abdomen.
Are they currently considered grappled? I'm not. Actually, I'm sorry. That was just. I was thinking, and the question just came out. It was very fluid.
You thought of a really clever thing. That is a rule that is overlooked in D&D sometimes. So congratulations,
Yep.
good job. I'm
So-
proud.
Initiative.
Keeping the game true and keeping our DM honest. That is what this is about.
So, yes, she is grappled, which means that she can't get out of the grapple unless she tries to break it, but she doesn't need to break it.
She stabs through herself into you.
No, she's not restrained, she's just grappled. So, she is going to try and stab you.
Do you know how hard it would be to be grappled and be able to unsheath 2 long swords?
She already had them unsheathed.
Fact. The more you know.
Alright, so the first one is only a 13. Second one is nat 20.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Shoot.
So you are going to...
Really? You're telling
Nat
me a
20.
nat 20 hits
Yeah,
you,
it's a hit.
Prothean? That's crazy. I thought
No, it's a miss. It's a miss.
I don't know why I found that so funny.
So Eric's a funny guy.
So she's going to do 1d8 plus her modifier. So you take 9. And then she is going to use her second attack. She's only going to strike out once with a 16. No. With a 20.
That's a hit.
So then she's going to do another 7.
I'm still standing, okay.
And then those two guys that ushered you off the staircase and into the crowd, they're going to step up and they are going to pull out short swords and they are going to leap up onto the stage and try to attack you, Prothean. The first one is an 18.
That's a hit.
Second one is going to hit you with a 16.
Not a hit.
So just the one does 2.
Whack.
He just got whacked.
You still standing?
Yeah.
All
We
right.
got 11 more to go.
We're back at the top. Jet.
Psst. Ambionitis.
That's me.
You can either choose the target I'm shooting at, or should I cast darkness instead? Because it seems like there's a lot of stuff going on up there for our good pal Prothean.
I don't know whose good pal you're referring to.
We watched him curb stomp a man with a sword.
You know what? Okay. Who should this arrow go to?
Prothean's thigh. We gotta shoot both of them to make it look like we're on even sides here.
Because that makes sense.
It makes total sense, because if you think about it, he's shooting with black arrows with red fletching. So if it looks like we were shooting our own people, then it doesn't look like we were the ones doing it, even if they saw us do it.
Oh. Clever.
Yeah, at Prothean's expense, which is how we do everything around here. I already hit Figus and my brother.
So you heard it, so it shall be. I shoot an arrow at Prothean with my short bow.
Remember, you get 2 shots.
Make sure it's
You
poisoned.
said longbow before.
I know, I also have a short bow.
Oh.
I just know it does less damage. I'm not trying to murder anything.
All right, you're at disadvantage, I think, because it's 120 feet.
Just
Oh.
use the longbow and say you're going for a non-lethal shot, going at the thigh. That way you won't kill him.
Well, if it's lethal, I'm not going to be mad
You
at you.
can't do that with ranged attacks.
Well, that's Jet's decision.
All right. Well, maybe if I roll low enough, I won't hit him, but it'll miss and hit Natalia instead. But my roll is naturally a 14 with my modifier of +5.
Is that your short bow or your longbow?
It's with my short bow. And then you said disadvantage, so one more.
Okay, so 19.
That's a hit.
And then naturally a 19.
All right, so you're going to hit Prothean.
Fuck.
Roll your damage.
We said that's a 6 for short bow, 8 for longbow, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. 5,
Plus your modifiers, your dexterity.
10.
I take
All
10
right.
damage.
Yep, you take an arrow, a black arrow with red fletching, straight through the thigh. Like, not just in the thigh, but like through the thigh.
And then so Prothean doesn't get upset, I'm also going to take my bonus attack to shoot one at Natalia.
Okay.
I guess it'll be with disadvantage again.
Well, no. Oh, yeah, I guess disadvantage because it's short bow.
Right, so a 20 and a 19.
A 19 misses.
Ah, all right.
So it's going to ping off her shoulder and like right in between her shoulder and where Prothean's hand was.
I give Ambionitis a little elbow, like nudge, nudge, eh? Yeah.
Dash, you're up.
All right. Did Taylor go?
Taylor's right behind you.
Is everyone else just like staying behind?
Apparently.
Oh, come on, Das. You told me to do this.
I'm so happy I put Taylor on Dash. I love their
This whole
encounters.
episode is just a big win-win
Dosh has to think.
as he ruffles his Tom Selleck mustache.
I have to twirl my mustache.
Hmm.
The thoughts that are echoing through Dash's mind.
All right, if I hang out by like the door out of here. You said there was like another door that I run through that like goes towards the exit, or
Yeah, so there's a door at the south end of the hall where everybody's running out of.
can I still like see what's going on with everyone else from where I am, or?
Yeah, vaguely. There's a chandelier over
Alright.
the center, so you can't quite see everything, but you can still make things out.
How far away am I?
Probably like 400 feet.
Oof. Jeez. Okay, I want to arc my hand crossbow
Well,
I
maybe,
like
maybe
the
not.
ideal.
Maybe not 104. Maybe not 400. 250, we'll say.
I was gonna say he's
Mm.
closer than I am, and I'm shooting people with my short bow.
Well, I took off. I was like,
Did
just
you go
took
in the
off running.
opposite direction of the stage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. All right, I'm going to.
shoot me in the back of the head with the crossbow. Apparently,
Yes. I'm going to try and mingle in with the crowd. And Dash is conflicted.
Pass.
Let's hang out here by the door and see what develops.
Taylor stands next to you, and she's like, come on, let's go, quick, before they start attacking the rest of us. And everybody goes, oh! It is running. And then it is City Lori's turn, and she is the one with the
Sword.
Warhammer.
Oh.
She is going to swing on you again, Prothean, rolling a 17.
That's my armor class.
So if it meets, it beats.
God
I
damn
think
it.
we killed Prothean.
And you are going to take
I'm out.
two-handed.
I had 1 health left.
All right, well, she rolls a 7 naturally, so yeah, you go down.
Brixius just killed Prothean.
Prothean.
Brixius,
Oh, no.
Brixius, you're up.
So, since I have Figus on my back, can I technically use him as a shield so I get +2 to my armor class in case somebody else shoots something at me?
Hero shield.
Sure, especially if he calls it out.
Activate.
Alright. Well, first
I don't think he'll like it, but
I tell Figus to remain calm. You are now my shield. Because Prothean is dead, you are now my squire, and you will shield me.
He puts out some
What?
boxing gloves.
Just trust me, it'll be okay.
So Prothean is dead? No.
I'll roll persuasion for you.
He got knocked down, but he'll get back up again.
Figus, this is your time to shine.
21 to persuasion.
Yeah, he's like, oh, okay, Brixius, let's go.
All right. Secondly, I would like to send message to my brother. I just turn around and flip him off.
That's one way to send a message.
Thirdly, I would like to get up to Natalia this turn. So I will use my movement with my dash. So I travel 60 feet and I am next to her.
Yep, you're up there with Natalia, City Lori, Thadris, and the two guards.
Natalia, there's an ambush going on. If you haven't noticed, we need to get you out of here. So let's go.
One hell of a bluff check, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to roll persuasion on that. With advantage.
God damn it, Natalia, I don't need to persuade you. Just come with me. We need to get you out of here. I'll fend off whoever comes for you, and you sneak out the back door or something.
Actually, she probably hasn't seen it. That's actually a good plan.
Plus, she would probably know we were going to be here.
We improvised.
Like, the whole
this.
plan was for us to come up to investigate Steel Glade.
Well, I'll tell
She knew that.
I'll tell you what. My whole plan right now is to save her life so that I fulfill my prophecy and she does fall in love with me.
Well, I still need you to roll persuasion with advantage.
That's another win-win.
First one's a 20. The second one is lower than a 20, so I will take my 20.
Yeah, she goes, Brixius, what? Yes, get me out of here.
All right.
Let's go.
Can Dash see what's going on from here? Can I tell what's happening there?
If they start leaving, where do you plan on leading her, Brixius? Like, do you plan on leading her out with everybody else, or?
What I plan to do. Now, I'm not sure how much you're going to actually keep letting me do, like action-wise, so just to be sure I can do everything I want to do, I'm going to use my action surge so I get an additional action and an additional bonus action.
Okay.
All right, so realistically, what my plan to do here is to put a mage hand up to flip off my brother again and let that just sit up in the air. And then I additionally want to send another message to Jet asking him to please cast darkness on the stage so that I can sneak Natalia out the back door while also stabilizing Prothean, because I don't know if I want him dead yet or not. Like, I don't like him, but I might need him for demons.
So I get a response, right?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, so I'll whisper up to you. Jet, listen to me. I need you to cast darkness on the stage so everybody lives.
Who is this?
God.
This is your inner conscious. Listen to me, pussy. I need you to cast darkness on the stage. Monk man, listen to me. Come on, plane.
Why don't you just jump through the hole in the floor, previously created by the Warhammer? I'll still cast darkness though. So I spend 2 Kai points and cast darkness if I can.
All right, we're not quite there yet.
All right.
Okay, but then yes. So I would
I'll
like
just say
to
okay.
use. Would I be able to? Because I want to find a way to stabilize Prothean, but then leave with Natalia. But obviously, I can't stabilize him before there's darkness because she would see me stabilize him, which is bad. So I'm gonna leave Prothean where he's at.
God damn it.
And I'm just going to take Natalia with me. And actually, I'm going to drop Vigus off. Tell him, as your master, I want you to stabilize your old master. But know that when this is done, you will remain mine as my servant and not Prothean's because he died on you once. So I'm going to drop him off so he can stabilize Prothean, and then I'm going to sneak Natalia out.
Okay, well, we'll get to that on your next turn, the actual sneaking out, but you plan on going out the back door.
Yes. I can't sneak her out this turn with my additional action.
Oh, I guess you do. Well, no, you don't have movement. You don't have any more movement.
Okay, but here's the thing. It also says I get an additional bonus action, so can I use that additional bonus action to dash again due to my expeditious retreat?
Sure.
Alright, so I will
Sounds
double
fair.
dash now.
Okay, so you dash 30 feet up, starting up the back staircase. So you just dump Figus, grab Natalia, and start running?
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick her up and throw her over my shoulders because she's a woman and she can walk herself, because why the fuck would I assist her like that? She has 2 legs that are healthy and good, but I would like to kind of just kind of push her in the right direction and run with her.
Okay. Dash, you can see that Brixius got to the stage, dropped off Figus, grabbed Natalia, by her hand, and jumped off the back of the stage and started running up the back stairs.
Like toward where I am?
No,
Or
the north stairs.
the other end? Okay.
And it is now Ambionitis' turn. Your brother flipped you off and then ran off the stage with Natalia.
And then flipped him off again with a mage hand, and that is still sitting up in the air on stage, pointed towards him, so he knows.
Okay, just so you know, it is only 30 feet, so after this turn, it will have to catch up to you.
It's just slowly floating behind me from 30 feet away, flipping him off.
Okay.
I see the mage hand. I point to it and go, ha, good one. Well, wait, Prothean is where?
He is on the stage with Figus down.
Fuck him. I look at Jet and say, Jet's still standing next to me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What's up, boy?
So we can go about this 2 ways. Either we follow my brother, or we go on stage, kill Prothean, and then follow my brother, or we probably do the right thing and take Prothean and follow my brother.
Or I can put an arrow into that biatch with the Warhammer and get yourself a free weapon.
Where's she at?
On stage, right next to Prothean. It's a dead body, and Figus, who is cowering over him.
I'm not dead, I'm unconscious.
Unconscious body, which Figus is taking advantage of on stage.
All right. I'll charge the bitch with the Warhammer.
You are on the 2nd floor right now?
You're damn right
Yo.
I am.
Okay, you are 120 feet away. Even if you jump off the 2nd floor, you're going to be 80 feet away.
I leap off the 2nd floor then.
Before
75
you run
feet.
away. I am going to probably cast darkness on stage, though, here, so that Brixius and Natalia can't escape.
I have dark vision.
So be quick.
It's magical
it
dark.
works.
You can't see it.
It is advanced darkness.
Okay, so Ambionitis, you jump off. I need an athletics check to make sure that you don't hurt yourself.
Fucking cocks. Athletics is 17.
Yep, you land and you are off to the races. You wind up going your full speed, and you are now 50 feet away from the stage.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of this bitch.
Taylor is going to turn to you, Dash, and go, at least they're leaving, okay? Do you have any idea where they're going to go?
Not exactly, but Taylor, I need you to listen to me. This is very important.
Okay.
All right, first off, fuck you. Second off, You remember that guy I was trying to talk to before you so rudely interrupted me?
Yeah, the guy with the big belly.
Yes. Okay. If we get separated, actually not if, when we get separated, because I want that to happen as soon as possible, and you want to find me, go talk to him.
Okay, what's his name?
Fuck, what was it? Was it Augustus, or was it
Santa?
Reginald? That was it. Reginald Fartworthy.
Okay.
All right, so-
if we get separated, I find Reginald Fartworthy, and I'll see you there.
Sure. Until we figure out what's going on, does Natalia know you're here? Or you were coming here?
No.
Keep it that way.
Okay,
Tail us, don't be seen.
I'm good at that.
I know you are. Okay. Now, don't be seen, and most importantly, don't be heard. By me.
Okay. Second part
Now
might,
fuck off.
Second part might be hard. I'm gonna stay here until we leave, okay? And then Thadris, the one with the greatsword, is going to see Ambionitis coming and is going to say, Stay back! Stay back if you know what's good for you! And take a ready action in case another melee attack comes at him. And then Prothean, death saving throw, please.
I got a 4.
That's a failure.
Does he roll for Figus?
What? No, Figus isn't up yet. And then Natalia is running up the stairs with Brixius. So I'm just going to give them like a combined movement. Natalia is caught up with you, Brixius, so you guys are 30 feet from the stage. And she's going to call back to the people on the stage, protect our retreat. And then Jet,
So, did you say we're essentially how many feet from the action?
you are 120 feet straight line. If you wind up jumping off the balcony, then you're about 80 feet.
What is like how much extra speed do you get for a dash? Is that just like a double your speed?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm going to
Oh,
cast...
so actually, Brixius, or not Brixius, Ambionitis, if you didn't do any other action, then you could have taken the dash action. You would actually be 20 feet from the stage.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so you're 20 feet from the stage. Jet, you could also get, I think you could get a little bit closer because you're a monk.
My speed's 30 feet.
Oh, it gets faster.
Can I do an action as...
Oh no, hey, your unarmored movement is 40.
Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, actually, I don't have that card written down. Awesome. So, I can essentially go 80.
Yes.
I will also cast Step of the Wind. It'll take one of my Kai points.
Well, were you going to cast Darkness?
Not anymore. I saw Ambionitis jump down there, and I'm just assuming they're going to need backup fighting these 5 people.
Okay. So
So-
Step of the Wind.
I want to do Step of the Wind, which is one Kai point where I can either disengage a target or do dash as a bonus action. And it says plus jump double distance. I don't know if that's just jumping, but it would essentially be a bonus, a dash action as a bonus.
You would use your dash action, move your speed, and then use Step of the Wind as your bonus action.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, so you move 100 and... Or no. Yeah, you move 120 feet. You are all the way to the stage.
People just look over and just like...
Yeah, I guess that's all I can do though, now that I exhausted all my resources. Can I... You said how far is Ambionitis? 20 feet?
He's 20 feet from the stage.
Can I just kind of keep pace with him until he gets to this stage?
Sure, you're now 20 feet from the stage, although you could do that without using Step of the Wind.
I'll save my Kai point and just catch up.
All right, but give me an athletics check to make sure that you land without hurting yourself.
I have a minus strength for athletics, so I rolled a 8.
Yeah, you take some damage. You take 2 falling damage.
And did we start at full? I know I missed that
Yes,
in the
you
beginning.
are at full. All right, so you are now caught up to Ambionitis. And Dosh, it is your turn. You are still with Taylor at the entrance where the last of the people are starting to file out.
Can you feel...
Like we should just file out with them and catch up with the other guys later.
Okay, sounds like a plan, Dosh.
All right, we do that.
And it is now City Lori's turn. She is going to take her Warhammer, and she is going to come out to meet Dosh and Ambionitis, who are clearly not stopping.
Jet and Ambionitis?
Sorry, yeah, what did I say?
Dosh.
Yes, Jet and Ambionitis. She's going to roll a nat 20 on Ambionitis. You are going to take 8.
That's it.
And now you're face to face with this person that is wielding the +1 two-handed warhammer.
She must have rolled crappy to hit 8 damage on a nat 20.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rolls damage twice.
Nope, it's already canon.
Nope, it's already done.
Ooh, all right, that's an 18.
God damn.
Still doesn't do jack shit to me.
That's like half my life right there.
Well, my max HP is 69.
So, after Ambionitis, it is Taylor. Taylor left with Dosh. Then it is Thadris, the person with the greatsword. That person is going to come out and is going to go after Jet. Swinging with the greatsword, going to do an 11.
11 does not touch my AC.
So once again, Thadris just wildly swings with this greatsword overhead and completely misses you, goes stumbling right by.
Not so great sword.
I just gracefully sidestep him.
Then it's Figus' turn, and Figus is going to try and stabilize his master. Don't worry, sir. I'll try and stabilize you. I just hold on, sir.
Man, must have really shoved it up your pooper good.
It looks just like a child's like attacking him on stage.
And he rolled a 2. So
Figus.
instead of doing CPR, he's going, stay alive, oh, ha, ha, ha.
He's doing what now?
Stay alive, ha, 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 ha. So he's doing CPR way too fast. It is now Prothean's turn. Prothean, I'm going to need your second death saving throw.
5.
That's a failure. Then Natalia and Brixius, you guys are now at the top of the grand staircase at the north end of the hall, and you guys burst through the double doors at that end, and you guys are going to run out into the hallway that encircles the entire manor. There is a glass door that leads out onto the terrace in the back of the manor.
Okay, so we go through the doors and there's a hallway. And then is the only way to access like where we're at now through those doors?
No, the hallway goes to your left and to your right and then goes back to the front of the manor.
Gotcha. I was gonna see if would be any benefit in barricading the doors, but I guess not.
Natalia says, Brixius, I don't know where you came from, but you need to get me out of here. I think if you just lead me out onto the terrace, I can take you to my carriage.
Ooh, I like the sounds of that. So we just gotta get across this terrace right here?
We'll go out into the terrace, and then there's a forest that wraps around the western side of the estate, and my carriage is parked there.
Alright, so I guess essentially I'm just going to... Oh, wait, hold on. My movement doesn't count as my action, correct?
Correct. Even though I messed that up earlier.
Alright, so then... Do I see like a big chandelier or something on the ceiling?
Back in the ballroom, yeah.
Alright. I'm going to hurl a firebolt at it in order to attempt to knock it down so that it falls and crashes and catches so many things on fire as a distraction.
Okay. Roll to hit.
16.
And what's the damage?
5.
Okay, it's hanging by a single chain.
Give it a second. The flame will kind of burn up and make it fall probably within a couple seconds. But then I guess I am going to just use my movement and my speed to run as far as we can, kind of shielding her. So I'm on the side that opens up to everything else. So she's going to be on my right side. I'm going to kind of be holding the shield on my hip and everything to try to block anything that comes in. And then I'll just take my full movement and then dash on top of it.
All right. Jet, you're up.
So I can't, since they're attacking me, it's like considered like a combat scene. Like I can't de-escalate this to try to just clear the confusion.
Not without a very, very, very good persuasion roll.
So you said this sword's been stumbled out of the way. Did he get like far past me, or am I within just punching him distance?
You're within punching distance.
Excellent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my quarterstaff and I will give him a two-handed attack.
All right.
Okay. Naturally an 18.
That will hit.
Okay. I will use a bonus action to make an unarmed strike.
I think if you're doing it two-handed, you don't have a free hand to do it to
Wait,
attack with.
Okay.
I
Hold
think
on.
the monk can like kick and shit.
I'm doing kicks and
Yeah.
shit.
Yep, that's fine. So,
I am allowed to bonus action it?
Yep.
Okay, and so I will do that. And we said unarmed strike for
Yep.
that? Okay. Is that just the dexterity modifier normally? As it
yes.
Okay, so that's an 18 with like the total.
Okay, that's also a hit.
Excellent. See, sword guy. I will use my second attack, the extra attack.
Okay, so extra attack now.
Extra attack now. Two-handed again. That was an 11 total.
That one will not hit.
Okay, so I roll the damage for an unarmed strike and the damage for the two-handed.
Yep, so it'll be a 1d4 plus your dexterity modifier, and then the
1d8.
plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay. That's 7 and plus 13.
7 for the unarmed strike, and then 13 for the quarterstaff?
Right, because you said adding my dexterity modifier, the plus 5, and the d8 was an 8.
Yeah, you drop him.
Wow, what a bitch.
Can I continue on?
Yeah, you've only used 20 feet of movement, so you still have 20 more feet of movement.
I guess I'm out of actions though.
But you can move 20 feet.
Nah.
All right, you're there with Ambionitis. And Dosh, you are gone. You are filing out, and as you're filing out onto the grand lawns of the front area of this estate, people are calling out in the streets, and you can see that the city guard is starting to file into the estate from the front gates.
Oh shit. Okay, kind of what I want to be doing is, so I saw Brixius and Natalia running towards like the other end of the estate, right?
Yes.
I want to kind of, once we're outside, I want to be like, hey, Taylor, don't be seen with me at this point.
Why not?
Why the fuck do you... Because Natalia doesn't know you're here. She doesn't know you know.
She doesn't know that you're here either.
Well, she's about to.
Why?
She knows Brixius is here, obviously. And
Oh,
we're all
fuck.
together.
Shit.
You didn't see that part?
Well, I didn't put two and two together. Okay.
You dumb bitch. Okay.
She slaps you.
Dang it. I slap her back.
Dosh, I like you. You're funny. You're interesting.
I don't know why you like me.
But don't push me.
You're funny, you're cute, you got a nice mustache, and you're handsome, and for whatever reason I get this weird feeling downstairs when I'm around you.
He's funny, he's cute, and he can play his lute.
Dosh-chan.
I love you.
Don't mess with me. I'll see you at Reginald Fartworthy's.
Also, we were staying at this one inn. I don't know if we're going back there, though.
Do you know what the name of the inn was?
No.
Fuck, no, I don't.
Okay, so I'll meet you at Reginald Fartworthy's.
Okay.
The right.
And
And I want to
she-
start just booking it around the side of
Okay.
the mansion.
Okay, as you go, she kind of smacks you upside the head and then starts running away.
I want to pull out my hand crossbow. Actually, I want to turn. I want to kind of like pull up like my shirt a little bit, so like, you know, display the strap, and just like continue on my way.
All right. City Lori is the one with the warhammer. She's up against you, Ambionitis. Did you get to go?
Nope.
All right, go now.
Okay. Who the fuck just hit me?
City Lori.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
All right, she is wielding the long warhammer. Just hit you for a critical hit, and you come back with...
Oh, actually, I want to start raging.
Okay, you're raging.
Like my boner. Alright. So, I want to hit her two-handed with my warhammer in the face.
Okay.
That'll do it. 22.
Are you sure it's not 22?
Next time I see you, there's going to be a holy wrath laid upon your hiney. Fucking heard you disgrace Taylor Swift, you son of a bitch.
A 22 will do it. And what sort of damage do you lay upon this a female woman?
Well,
His face.
not the same amount of damage you just did to Taylor Swift, I'll tell you that for a goddamn fact.
Is this another woman shaped like a brick shit house?
No, she's lean and lanky.
Oh, just how I
Not
like
mighty,
them.
mighty.
We're gonna deal a solid 10. I lied.
10.
Hold
All right.
on. Shut the fuck up. 11.
Was that rage bonus?
I did forget to add that, yeah. I forgot to add the 1 from my +1 Warhammer.
Okay, so it's 11, and then your rage bonus is more?
No. It's 12. I forgot to add the 1 for my Warhammer.
Oh, okay.
It's 11.
So she is looking bloodied.
Yeah, she is.
Then she's going to come back at you, and she is going to swing at you with the Warhammer. How does a 15 feel?
I laugh at her.
All right. Brixius, you and Natalia are outside, and you are beelining off the terrace for the copse of trees off to the left.
Yes. Given her perception, has she realized that I have been running with a full-on erection this whole time?
I think at this point, it's kind of faded a
I think
little
it's
bit.
gotten harder with all this action.
Okay, fair enough. No, she is, well, let's
She's
see.
just not perceptive.
No, it just sounds like it's hailstorming and
thunderous
inside your
erection.
armor.
She's more worried that something else is going to attack her.
Okay.
She only thinks she's been holding your hand while she's been running.
I would like to make it known. Be like, hey, Natalia, not sure if you noticed, but... And then I kind of like nudge my head, like a little wink wink.
I have not missed you guys at all.
Happy to see you too. Now let's go to your carriage.
Then, Ambionitis, you get to go again.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the bitch. 17.
17 is the armor class of City Lori, so it meets, therefore it beats. Roll that damage.
Oh, man. 15.
15 damage?
Yep.
Fuck, yeah, you drop her.
Nailed you, fucker,
And
suck
her-
a butt.
Her Warhammer is dropped at her side.
I would like to pick that up and give it a celebratory slam on her skull.
Fair enough, it squirts like a watermelon.
That's how I like my women. Nice, bloody, and squirting. You're welcome.
Fuck.
Best time of the month.
Alright, Thadris is down. Prothean, I need another death saving throw. Wait, no. Figus is going to try and stabilize you. Sir, maybe I was doing CPR wrong. I'm gonna try it again.
I hope he knows that after this, he's still my squire now.
It doesn't work like that.
Figus stabilizes you.
Yay. He's loyal to me. He swore an oath.
Just as he does that, he sees Ambionitis squirt City
All
Lori's
over this
head.
girl.
Nice. And he goes, oh!
While he's doing mouth to mouth, he just throws up into Prothean's mouth.
Sir, that was so gross. Do we have time to take Prothean out of here, or should we all escape?
Whose turn is it?
We're out of combat now.
I
Oh
thought
wait,
there
there
was still
were
the
those
two.
two guys.
Yeah.
They see the squirting head and they go, "Fuck no," and they run. I forgot about them for a couple turns. I'll be honest.
All right, that's fine. So I know that Prothean is a man of some sort of code he follows, so I'm going to slip Figus one of my 3 potions to give to him.
Figus goes, "Thank you, sir," and forces it down Prothean's throat. What type of potion is it?
A normal potion. I guess it's the 1d4 plus whatever.
1d4 plus 2.
Ah,
Go ahead and roll that, Prothean.
So, 4.
All right, you sit up, and Figus goes, "Oh, thank the gods!"
no, you thank me, and now you owe me one, Prothean.
You shot me with a fucking arrow.
You don't know that.
I'm assuming it's him from Red Arrows with Black Flexing. Or Black Arrows with Red Flexing.
I don't have anything to bluff him. I'll say the arrows were flying, and me and Ambionitis just ran down here. I don't know what's been going on.
Okay. Let's get the fuck...
I'm gonna say we did beat these guys up who were just treating you very poorly, and I gave you this potion, so you're gonna owe me one, buddy.
Alright, let's go. Oh wait, real quick. Is that greatsword still here?
Yes.
Can I grab it?
Yep.
I'll grab
I'll
it.
allow it.
So you guys grab your things, and just as do you run out the front exit or the back exit?
Which one's closer?
I'd like to
You
run out.
always use the back door.
I'm gonna try to go out the same way I saw Brixius go out,
I'm gonna follow.
and I'd like to grab as many arrows that are on the stage as I can on the way out.
You'd have to pry them from bodies. Oh wait, there are 2 that you that you pinged off of Natalia, so you get 1. And you start running up the stairs, and as you exit out those back doors, you hear the clanking of armor and weapons from behind, and you see that the city guard is starting to enter into the manor. You run out onto the back terrace, and as you're doing so, you see a carriage pull out of the copse of trees to your left, and Dosh comes running around the corner of the mansion, and you all see this carriage. Brixius, you can see that there are a bunch of people out on the back terrace.
Like, do I recognize that it's everybody kind of running to try to catch up?
Give me a perception check.
I don't know what's in the carriage. I'm not trying to catch up. If anything, I figured me and Dosh would like just run into each other.
17.
Yeah, you know it's your friends. Or your companions, at least.
We ain't your friends.
Huh. Well, I do not stop for him. If that is where you're going, I want to keep on moving. And as I'm moving away, I would like to send a message to one of them that I see. Probably... Well, is my brother out there yet or no?
Yes, Ambionitis, Jet, Dosh, Prothean, and Figus are all out on the back terrace.
Okay, I would like to send a message of a rendezvous point and tell them exactly where to meet us.
All right, where is that? Where do you plan on going?
Huh. Trugala Kingdom.
That's a long ways away. That's like 3 weeks.
See you guys in 3 weeks. Meet me in the Trugala Kingdom.
All right, he sends that message. Who do you send that message to?
Brother, of course. Brother Ambionitis.
What the actual fuck are you talking about?
Got to get somewhere safe. Need some time.
3
Go
weeks.
fast.
Fine, just meet me about 6 kilometers down the road. We'll be parked off to the side behind the big oak tree. There you guys can board the carriage and we will all go safely.
Okay.
Disinfected first.
6 kilometers down the road.
Yeah, that's all I need. Wink, wink.
Why, so you have 5 to cuddle?
What are you talking about? I'm saying that's all the space we need to create between here and there.
That's what I meant.
So that
Alright, fuckface, 6 kilometers.
our cover isn't blown.
Oh, yeah. Being blown, alright.
Can I just lay on hands on myself?
Yes, you can.
Only if you do it in a jerking
Always
fashion.
can.
All right, and those of you on the back terrace, yeah, you guys just snuck by. I rolled an 11, so you guys make it out of... You follow the path of the carriage out the back entrance of the manor, and you evade the guards, and that's where we're going to end our episode.
Does Dosh run past the carriage at all? I was gonna try and hop on if it like passed me, but if not,
Sure, why not? Give me an athletics check.
oh, I'm about to just eat shit. Oh man, I thought that was a 1, but it's a 4.
Yeah, you miss it, and it keeps going by.
Brixis, help me.
And yeah, so that's our episode. Probably a little bit longer. We over-recorded this week, but we hope you enjoyed this extended fight. And believe it or not, I actually half expected you guys to do this. More than half expected. So there you go. We'll see what happens next week. Until then, if you enjoyed what you heard, head over to iTunes, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts. Leave us a review. We'd love to hear your feedback. Engage with us on Twitter using the hashtag DeathSavingBros. We always love joining in the conversation with you guys. And if you want to follow us, we're at DeathSavingBros or at www.deathsavingbros.com. I am personally at HP Camper.
My handle is benfro15.
We're all discussing Twitter right now, and you can follow me at ima_b_rad.
And you can follow me at ima_a_rad.
I really hope you made a new Twitter.
Yep. Yes, I
You
did.
can follow B-Rich at B_RICHA918.
And you can follow me at ESNEMETH. I have like 19 followers because I don't post anything.
And you can mind your own business.
And I'm going to piss in the Dungeon Master's face.
Why?
Why would I not?
Fair enough.
Is the Dungeon Master into that?
Sign of respect.
until next time, keep saving those death throws, and we'll see you on the next one. Oh, hey, all you guys were in sync that time.
They were. Bye, bye, bye.
That's...
Bye, bye.
Is that Backstreet Boys or in
Sync,
sync?
sync.
Oh,
I think.
Bye,
Ten
bye,
cents.
bye. Sync.
Yeah.
okay. Here we go. Hold on. You fuck.
Hey, sorry, I lost connection. What'd I miss?
We're still voting.
Oh, alright.
Oh my god. Also, real quick, Paul, No Shave November is going all right for you, huh?
Oh, that was a disgusting bug that just crawled under that door. Give me a second.
Just forget about it and hope you never see it again.
That actually echoed through the microphones when you squished them. If you can guess what that sound was that Paul used to kill the bug, tweet at us at Death Saving Bros.
Don't worry, guys, I got him.
You smashed it, you stomped on it, and then you left it on top of the bug.
Just in case, you know.
Most entertaining answer will be featured.
Jenny like locked a bug in a closet one time and then like barred the closet, like barred stuff under the closet so it couldn't get out. And then like just the other day I found it like dead in that closet.
What noise are you making over there? You are hitting like stuff all over the place.
It was a D10. No, a D12.
Isn't that the thing I used to rub all your dead skin off your back? But I know damn well it hasn't been washed since.
I'm alone and I'm kind of scared.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I was just
the rest.
making that up, honest.
No.
You call me a fucking liar?
I ain't calling you a truther.
I ain't calling you for dinner.
Oh, I was just going to say that. When Taylor asked where you were staying at, you should have told her the Rye Inn, and then we have like a little spin-off episode where it's just Taylor getting sucked into those like pit fights.
Yes, and she gets murdered. Oh man, that would have been a great idea.
Some of the sounds and background music in this production are copyright material. The songs Hiding Your Reality, Outfoxing the Fox, Prelude in Action, Rhino's Theme, Sardana, and Twisting are by Kevin MacLeod at Incompetech.com. Licensed under Creative Commons Attribution License 3.0. The Death Saving Bros theme song is an abridged version of the song Run by Kai Angle and sourced from the Free Music Archive. This track is used with permission under Creative Commons Attribution License 4.0. You can read the full license at creativecommons.org/licenses/by/4.0/legal code.